What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris and Shell Talk Movies. I am your special ghost, Leatherface, and tonight we are watching a movie about me, this morose motherfucker right here. Michelle, how are you?
Oh, I'm terrified. You're scary as hell there, leathery guy. What can I call you?
Leatherface.
Leatherface. Yeah, I like nicknames. I'll have to come up with something. Because you're creepy. I can't imagine that mask smells very good.
It's very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Earthy?
What are these made out of?
People. They're made out of people.
Made out of people? Freak. Yes.
Oh, boy.
All right, everyone. As normal, we have a movie room set up. If you do click on that, you'll be able to watch this film along with us. It will ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the disable button. And then, yeah, you'll be able to see the film from there. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play. It's going to be interesting, the bloody length these films are. Got it. Leatherface got it.
Of course he did. Oh, I guess I need an earbud for this crap. I'm wondering why I can't hear anything. I was having such a spot-on day. Ooh, actually, I wasn't. I couldn't. I brought something in here this morning, and I set it right there. And the other thing I brought in with it is right there, but the rest of it is gone. I don't know where the hell it went.
I got home today, and I reckon I was looking for about 20 minutes with my bloody tablet.
You had it back at the table yesterday? Or you knew where it was yesterday?
Yeah, I did. I thought I took it off, because I normally take it off charge and then take it to bed. But I didn't do that last night. I just left it on charge. So it was sitting there still on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, tired. And then, yeah, I didn't, as like I said, didn't end up going to sleep anyway. I'll definitely be doing that tonight, though.
I would have loved to walk through this.
Yeah, that's what I love about like the start of this, like how they look. It makes it look real.
That's what I pictured the not quite this terrible, but the flashback footage that we're all hoping to get in 7.
Yeah. Well, that would be 90s footage, so it would be sort of like the one Roman showed on the cinema anyway.
Yeah.
You might have to read the comments, Shell. I can't read them. I know who it is, though. Hi, Dustin.
Dustin, what's going on?
Good to see you.
That's the only thing keeping us excited is this mask, because the rest of this is, well, you know.
Well, this one is my favorite in the franchise.
That kid's been in a couple things. The driver.
Yeah.
He was in a season of 24. I've seen that girl.
He was in an episode of Criminal Minds as well.
Was he? He was Milo in 24. 2 seasons, maybe. Oh, I think I've seen him too. I have to look this up.
Yeah, the guy with the massive sideburns and the glasses. He was in a movie I watched recently with Bruce Willis called Hostages.
Is this 2023?
This is 2003.
2003. That's it. The mask and the hat really work. Dustin asks, is that Baker Mayfield now that the season has ended? That goes over my head. I don't understand that one. Of course, I don't follow the Bucs, so.
Yeah, it might be Baker Mayfield spending some time in the old sun after the get kicked out. Yeah, they had a pretty shitty season, Dustin.
Jonathan Tucker.
I think they lost like 8 in a row or something. And then they only won that last game against the Panthers.
I don't know where I know her from one particular spot. She's been in a lot of guest starring spots. The girl with the curly hair in the back seat.
Yeah.
There's Eric Balfour. Mike Vogel. That's the other guy. That's him. Yeah, he was in Under the Dome. The guy with the blonde hair getting the STD in the back seat. Yeah, that's definitely Milo. 28 episodes, so he was in 2.5 seasons. Or 2 different seasons, but not every episode. And now he's in Hacks. That's with Jean Smart. She just won like every award for that. None of our teams made the playoffs, Dustin. None of them. It's been a bad year. Why else would you go to Mexico?
Yeah, we can be hopeful.
I'm hopeful for next year already. I hope. I don't know. Kittle, there was an interview with Kittle. He said that his injury is not career ending, nor will it keep him away out of next year. He'll be back next year. So we shall see.
I can't see anything.
He is safe today. So I figured it out. I don't know why it works, but yeah, he was hurt in the first playoff game, the wild card game, right at the end. I agree 100%. Best tight end. Absolutely. He's amazing. So versatile. Like he's all over the place, which is amazing. Has the most touchdowns and yardage of any tight end. And he's such a decent human being, such a good man. He donates his time and his money to veterans and other worthy causes. He seems just like a great, great guy. I'd like to have a root beer with him.
The old root beer.
Yeah, I can't say I'd like to have a beer with him because I don't really drink it anymore. I could try
Well,
it.
you can just pretend that it's beer.
That's it. Maybe one. It takes me 2 hours to drink it, but considering I used to drink it like it was my job, I'll take not drinking anymore. It was my job and I was really good at it. He looks terrible, Mike Vogel, with that friggin' hair. Oh dear. Oh. Well.
That's where Hard Eyes got it from. And I did the camera work for the back of the head.
What thumbnail am I making? You told me the other day, but I forget. You're right, Dustin. He's a beast. We have an amazing team if we could just, keep him healthy. Oh shit! What was it?
Oh,
for?
that's right. That was for the Criminal Minds Jamie Kennedy one.
Oh, Jamie Kennedy. I knew it was for 2 things, but it was only actually 1 thing. More help than you guys could offer. My goodness. What a tragedy. That would be awful. Can you imagine?
Oh, picking someone off and they shoot themselves.
Yeah. It was an episode of 5-0 yesterday where 2 of the main characters were going somewhere and it was Halloween and they picked somebody up because they looked wounded off the side of a side road, and it was, damn it. It was this thing. They ended up in this bad place and making they got kidnapped and they were going to be sacrificed or some shit, and
Yeah.
it was kind of wild. But I just don't understand why you would pick somebody up, because I wouldn't. I would see them and I would drive away, and it's terrible, but like today you can't trust anybody. I would drive away and I would call the cops down the road and say, you know what, this is where they were, and ta-da.
Yeah, I've never picked anyone up.
Mm-mm. I've passed people and I feel bad, but like I have a family, I have kids, I'm not going to leave my boys because I was dumb enough to pick somebody up and they had a gun and I couldn't get to mine.
Zonya.
Good boy. Now you're learning.
You couldn't pay me to eat the fucking food in this shithole.
The Oscar nominations are tomorrow. So I think I'll move my stream to Friday, because then I'll add the Oscars into it. I thought it was next month. All right, well, that works. That tracks.
Want some pig? I've just posted the movie room link in the chat, everyone. If you click on that, it'll take you to our movie room where we've got the movie playing inside for you to watch. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Em. He was scary.
Thanks, Em. I did have a mask on, but I couldn't bloody see the film. I'll put it back on for a few minutes. How's that, Em? Do I make the cut? Oh, nice.
The mask smells bad, Em. It's made of people, after all.
People.
People.
Sexy people.
Not sexy people. Gross people. Very dead people.
I see dead people.
Oh, that Ed Gein show was masterful. Made of pee. Well, I'm sure that was part of it. Made of pee. I'm a lady.
We'll definitely get the latex smell out of it.
Definitely. You have 13. I don't have any. I don't know. I collect weird stuff. I don't really collect stuff anymore. I mean, I
You
have
got
the Scream physical media, but I don't have the DVDs.
Have you got like 13 different ones, Em, or some doubles?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We were talking about
I
that
have
the other
said
day.
it. There's one single human being on this planet, and Chris knows who it is, who I have said that word about. And I would say it to her face. She's an absolute piece of. I would definitely. I have said it about her, but they're all different, Chris.
Nice.
Nice. I liked the I know a lot of people didn't, but in 6, I liked the weathered ones. I thought they looked really neat.
Yeah, that's what. The weathered mask, the cracked mask. That's what I'll put on the mannequin behind me when we do the marathon.
Yeah, I really like those.
I've got about 4 of them under the desk here. So I've got a few Scream masks, but they're all doubles and triples. Got a few 25-year anniversary ones.
We had one.
Couple.
The first Scream movie I saw in theaters was 3, and Kevin and I were living. We had a friend of his was staying with us who we had known in the service, and he had the Scream mask. And at the time, I had just seen the first one and the second one, and it scared me. So we hid it in the closet and locked the closet door from the outside. I don't know whatever happened to it. But then I saw the third one, fell in love, and that was it. I was in for a pound.
Yeah, when I was staying at a friend's house one night and I was trying to go to sleep, his brother had one and he snuck into our room with the bloody Scream mask on.
I would have shot him dead. I'm not a big fan of being scared. I think that's why I don't like scary movies. Oh my goodness. That's diabolical, Em. I'm okay with it now. I mean, I can watch Scream right before bed, but that's the only thing I can watch before the rest of them scare the ever loving shit out of me. Oh, I have to do the This Means War thing. Have you ever seen This Means War? Reese Witherspoon, Chris Pine, and Tom Hardy.
I never have.
I hope you like it. It is so much fun. I'm so glad we're finally watching it. We're watching it tomorrow. We didn't have anything planned for tomorrow, but we're going to throw it on there.
Yes, that's tomorrow's movie.
Tom Hardy hates that he made it. He tries to forget that he did. But it's so much fun. And Chris Pine, well, he's sexy as hell. So I'm totally in for that. He might be the sexiest, Chris. If you ask me. Present company excluded, of course. I guess I have to edit it first. Dumbass. Close your ears, Chris. I corrected myself. I said it, and then I'm thinking, something was wrong with what I just said. It took me 2 minutes to figure out what it was. And it has oh God, she just hosted one of the award shows. What the hell's her name? Oh, what the hell's her name?
Yeah, I did see yesterday when I did the thing. It's got a good cast to it.
I can't remember her name. Why can't I remember her name?
This means war.
I can see her. Chelsea Handler. She plays Reese Witherspoon's best friend, and
Trish.
I have a friend like her, who is ride or die, like Jeremy Renner to Ben Affleck in The Town. Whose car are we taking? Look, I got a problem. I need a shovel. Would you like an extra? Let's go. I have a friend like that, and everybody should have a friend like that. And I am that friend. Absolutely. Let's do it. I don't care. Ride or die. I have 2 ride or dies. My new best friend from England. I'd do anything for him too. Let's do it, him.
Yeah, This Means War's got 2 of my little honey actresses in it.
Reese, and who's the other one?
No, not Reese. It's got Abigail Spencer. She played Scotty in Suits.
Yeah, I know who Abigail Spencer is.
And Laura Vandervoort.
I'm looking. I don't know who that is. She plays
She's
Britta.
in that.
Who the hell is Britta? I'm trying to think of who she is in the movie.
She's in the 8th Jigsaw film that we're doing.
I can't think of who she is in the movie. It must be a small part. I would too, Em. I'd be there in a heartbeat. You just tell me. I'll be there in an hour. I'll fly my own plane. That hold it.
Well, it'll take more than an hour.
Not if I'm flying. I think Reese Witherspoon's rather stunning.
Like in Fear, Mark Wahlberg.
Well, she was 5 years old in that movie. That should have been illegal.
And Cruel Intentions.
Mm-hmm. Well, she was a little older in that one, wasn't she? Which one was first?
Fear was first. Fear was 96, I think. It's either 95 or 96.
Love Cruel Intentions. It took me a long time to see it. I just saw it for the first time 2 or 3 years ago. I was on a Ryan Phillippe kick, so I IMDb'd him and I watched everything I could. He's in a lot of really good movies. He's
Yes, and
underrated.
we had a great stream that night.
Yes, we did. That was a good one. I don't know, like, why he's not really in anything good now. He kind of like fell off the map. He was in the Shooter TV series, which was very good. If you've not seen it, I can't recommend it enough. He was excellent. Obviously based off the movie. And he was in Antitrust, but he was young in that. And then there was another one similar to that he was in. But most of his stuff now goes straight to streaming. I don't quite know what's happened. I mean, as far as I know, he's like, there's nothing wrong with him. He hasn't been blackballed or anything.
I think the first time after Cruel Intentions, where all these movies went to VOD, I think he got in a bit of trouble at that time.
What kind of trouble?
Like, I think he got like some DUIs and stuff like that.
When he and Reese were divorcing, he kind of went downhill because he caused it. And everybody knew, like, he had an affair. He denied it. Everybody knew he did it. I mean, there was pictures.
That was with what's her name, wasn't it?
Abby. Was it an Abby? I feel like it was an Abby.
I don't know.
I can't remember her name. Oh, my Garland is crooked, huh? I tried to be fancy, but I'm not fancy.
Because we were talking about Cruel Intentions, we got to do it. Where is it?
No, that looks terrible. Oh, look at, how about this? It's up now. Wait, hold on. Look, it's fancy.
Very good.
It's right by Ghosty here. So Ghosty's got some lights. I'm gonna take it out of here. That looks terrible.
You'll be able to hear it now.
Peace out, moron.
Oh, thanks, Em. You're too kind. I'm definitely taking that garland down. That looks pretty bad. Oh, was that Milo? Did Milo go first?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he goes down in a blaze of glory in 24.
Leatherface is going to tear up his face.
Did they kill the dog? Did they kill the dog?
No.
Well, Jessica Biel looks amazing, huh? Holy crap.
Yes.
Where's she been hiding that? He's saran wrapping her head? Oh my goodness gracious.
She looks better later when she's running through the rain.
She survives, right? She's the one in the back of the truck?
Yeah. Or drives off in the car. Spoiler alert.
For sure. She's beautiful. She really is. Justin Timberlake screwed her up. She forgave him, though. I don't know why he's saran wrapping her head. I mean, that would be bad for the medical examiner.
Because he's part of it.
I know. It's just nasty. Oh, for God's sake. He's so closeted. Because he's rich. And I mean, he's cute. Can't beat that, but yeah, he's the only one that doesn't, or he's the only one that won't admit it, right? There was somebody else like that. Who else? I can't think of who it is, though. Oh, that's tight. She's in a new series. I can't. God, my brain is off today. I quit. I'm done. I go home. Oh, I'm seeing Greenland 2 today.
Oh, nice. Out of
I
theater?
was gonna go. Yeah, I was gonna go yesterday, but it was 8 degrees, so I said to hell with that. Today's supposed to be in the 30s, so that'll be much better.
Jessica Biel's in the TV series called The Better Sister.
Yeah, that might be it. Oh, it's so good. The books are better. The shows, I mean, they do a good job with the show, and Nev is underutilized horribly. But this coming season 4 is based on my favorite Lincoln Lawyer book, so I am stoked. Super. I'm gonna wait until it all airs and then binge it because I hate waiting week to week. It drives me crazy.
You drive
And they
me
usually release it in 2
crazy.
parts. They usually release it in 2 parts, but Nev plays Maggie McPherson, who is the Lincoln Lawyer's ex-wife, and she in the movie was played by, I was going to say Mariska Hargitay, and that's not right. My cousin Vinny. Help me. She won an Oscar for Vinny. What the hell's her name? Marissa Tomei. And she plays the role very good. She does, because the fans complained that we weren't getting enough. 1, Nev, and 2, Maggie McPherson. They were underutilizing the character. This season, Mickey, who is the Lincoln Lawyer, is accused of murder. And the book is, I devoured it, and I had the audiobook speed up as fast as it could go because it was so good. I listened to it in a day, and Maggie's got a good size in it, a good part. Yeah. Twisted Metal. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up.
I think it was a TV with Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. It's got that weird guy in it. Oh, it's on Peacock.
Peacock.
No, post-apocalyptic. Post-apocalyptic. That's why I didn't watch it. But if Nev's in it, then I'm in. So I'm so back. I'm so glad she's back in Scream. She's so talented.
Yeah, I was going to say it was based off a video game.
Oh, I wouldn't have known that either.
Oh, speaking of games, when the new Halloween game comes out, me, you, and Kyle are going to do a play along on his channel.
Pardon me, you're going to see my nightgown. I got to take this glitter down, or garland. Oh, you're not going to find Milo. Oh, you might find him.
I'll find Milo at my parents' house.
Milo, he's the doodle, right?
They're both doodles.
Oh, are they both doodles? Are they both brown?
No, one's a Groodle, one's a Labradoodle.
Which one's the brown one?
That's Milo. Milo's the
That's
brown
Milo.
one.
All right, he's who I was thinking of. He's the golden, right? golden doodle? He
Labradoodle.
looks like a golden labradoodle. What's the other one?
Boston. He's a he's a golden retriever doodle.
Golden doodle. Yeah. Golden's baby. That's it. I'll decorate myself.
Yeah, me and Kyle were talking about PS5 last night on that.
Yeah,
camera.
I'm not a fan, but if Nev's in it, I'll try to tolerate it. Sometimes I fail at that. Like I really tried to tolerate stuff, and I just can't do it.
So you got a
I'm
bit
really
of
itching
TV.
to rearrange my life here, so I can have my new stuff in here. Well, not my new stuff, my new setup. So I'm hoping by Easter.
Easter.
Yeah, so April. Keep your head. I have a headband with little hearts and stuff on it. It's in my kitchen because that's where everybody keeps their stuff like that. But I have to bring it in. And I got these super cute little lights. I have no idea where I'm going to put them. But
Let's have a
look
look.
at these.
Ah, yeah.
These are pink and I got red ones, but I brought them in to plug them in. They need batteries. And the batteries are in my bedroom. Don't ask why. Please don't ask why. I needed my Roku remote died, so I took the batteries in there. So I went out there to get my tea, and then I forgot to grab the batteries. So I'll have to grab them for tomorrow. Henry's sleeping in again.
Yes. I emailed you what my setup looks like, Em, just last night.
Oh, I won't send anybody this mess. I should, though, because it's hilarious.
Well, I sent Henry
He's
all my
like-
cables.
It's Redneck Central, this mess.
He replied and he went, "Oh my God."
My cables are pretty good. When I got the new lights, I had to, because they're on tripods behind my monitors, so I had to be better. So everything just kind of goes that way. I used my iPad a couple times here between. My first camera was crappy and it died, so I was waiting for this one. I used my iPad. I like the iPad. I have a mini. It's like the top of the line mini. It's a couple years old. It's it adjusts. So like if I move, it unfocuses and focuses, which is super weird. But the video is beautiful. If I basically sit perfectly still, I feel like Cutie here is going to die.
Yeah, I think
Man,
when
I'm
I
watching
started,
this.
I Em, I just used my my iMac camera, and then I just bought like I think it was like $120 full HD camera, USB camera. Yeah, the one I got now just sits on top of the screen, and you can just adjust it how you want it.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Chris.
We can't actually show you the movie, but we do have a link available, which I will repost right now.
We can't show the movie in this because of copyright. So we have a separate room. So while we're live, you can watch it with us.
So if you click on
So
that
click
link
the
now,
link in
which
the
on the
chat.
click on that link there in the YouTube chat, and then it will ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the disable button, and then you will see the film in that window after that. Thanks for being here. There's plenty of room in the
PewDiePie's
movie
gonna
room.
croak, I think. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. That might leave a mark.
Yeah. He'll never dance again.
He might be a little off. Really, it's different. That's interesting. I'm working on the time post now, so you can figure out your times. Scream 4 will start at 3:15 Eastern Standard Time, and so you are 5 hours ahead of me. So that'd be 8:15 p.m. I can put it on the poster. What's your time zone, Em?
Yeah, we might have this. We might have the
GMT.
same version of Scream 4, Em.
Maybe that's why I don't like it, Em, because it's different. Your version's better. All right, so 8:30 a.m. is...
In the copy you got, when Ghostface is after Rebecca in the basement, does he say does he go in the fucking morgue, or does he just say in the morgue? Yeah, that's the same. So the US, the UK, and the Australian version is exactly the same.
What part is this?
When the Ghostface is after Rebecca in the car park,
Yeah.
and Ghostface goes, what does he say?
I don't know.
If you something like if you're not in the hospital, I'll be happy to put you there. And he goes, in the fucking morgue.
Isn't that what he says in my version?
No, it's a little bit different. Yours will just say in the morgue. He won't swear.
I have to look that up.
He's getting a bit of fish and chips on his legs.
Well, how do I get that?
Oh, that version.
Yeah.
Our special place has it. That's where I've got it from.
Okay. I love it.
I've got an idea for a video I might do. Ten movies I like all filmed in one location. Shell must have froze. She'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I think she freezes. She freezes sometimes, so she should be back. Either that or she accidentally clicked herself out of the link. He did such a good job as the sheriff, Ali Emery. That's why I like the next one as well, how they show how he became the sheriff. I didn't mind the newest one. I didn't mind. I hated the kids. I hated the kids in it though, and the whole Sally Hardisting thing that sucked as well. You're back.
I'm back, but my earbud didn't connect. I don't know what happened. Who are we talking about?
Oh, we're talking about the Ali Emery playing the sheriff in this movie.
Oh,
How good of a job he does.
I don't understand why he doesn't just shoot the sheriff. Do it. Why do people hesitate? I just shot him 15 times by now. Grandizer, what's going on?
Hello, Grandizer.
Very special guest. The co-hostess with the mostest, right? Keep pulling it. Keep pulling it.
There's no bullets in there.
Well, you don't know that. My God, mine home.
No, he already fired it.
I would have emptied it. I would have emptied it. I am not an 80s. I was alive in the 80s. Chris is an 80s baby.
86 for me.
I was sadly born in the 70s. Well, not sadly. I just wish I was a little younger. Well, a lot younger, to be honest. Oh, he's having a bad day. Oh, I forgot he was on the hook.
Yeah, Leatherface hooked him up.
Yeah, I know they do that in other ones, but well, that's very kind of you, Em. I believe you're lying to me, but yes, next Thursday through Monday. Chris might have a co-host though. As discussed, Chris is going to watch movies that I don't enjoy. So someone reached out to us about doing some of the movies we're going to do, and so happens Chris is going to be doing them next weekend. I appreciate that, and thank you very much.
Here he is. But Henry's in
Henry's in the house.
Twitch though, so he's not King Henry.
How do you know how old I am? Thanks, Henry. Grandizer's going to be your co-host.
Co-host in the chat.
All right, Grandizer, what random stuff are we going to talk about today?
There we go.
That's better, Henry. Thank you. We appreciate you chaining it up for us. Oh, he's not having a good day either. I was young in the 80s. I was born in 73. There it is. So I grew up in the 80s. I remember more of the 90s and the late 80s. I remember my childhood, but I mean, it was a good time. The 80s were a great time to be alive. 90s were pretty good too, though. Movies that Shell does not enjoy. Do it. From Dusk Till Dawn. Why Shell hates it.
Well, that is the movie. One of the movies we're doing next week.
Co-host back. Well, you can do that, but you'll be live, so I'll be able to watch it. So be careful what you say. I know, Henry, you've told us that before. I'm glad I'm not alone, being an old fart.
I'm looking forward to seeing Selma Hayek dance with a snake.
Chris, your voice keeps sounding weird.
Does it?
Now,
how's that now?
Too kind. Does Chris sound weird to anybody else? How do I say this? No pressure. But if you decide or plan to watch Cupid, I take your input on that show when you do watch it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's Jeremy Piven, right? We talked about that yesterday.
Yeah, that was last night. Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna write it down again. Because I think I might have to go. Oh, Chris is Australian, of course he sounds weird. You know, I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm working with everybody who has like accents except Kyle, because Kyle sounds like me. But then I think I have an accent to you guys. So we all have accents, which is kind of
you don't now.
Right, but you figure I will when we meet.
When we meet, yeah.
We can say Michelle this and Michelle that. Do it. Talk about me. Okay. Maybe it's my earbud.
Yeah, well, you said that when we did the screen one, and when I edited that, I was fine.
It's weird. It keeps like. Well, thank you. Your voice, I'm telling you, it is like smooth as silk. You should read audiobooks of the special variety. Oh, YouTube, great. All right, I'll check it out. I don't have a normal Pennsylvanians have an accent? I'm serious. You and Davy Deathray. Whew, you guys could read a book. Let me tell you, I would listen to that every day. Chris's mustache is perfect. You got it just right, Chris. Just the right amount of stubble.
Couple of days growth.
I kind of have an accent. I didn't know that. I mean, I've lived here my whole life. Oh, there's money in that. I guarantee it. I'll write the book. Oh, the person who did 50 Shades is rough. I got an audiobook sample of that. It was terrible. I don't dance. I did go out, but I don't dance. It's embarrassing, to be honest. I turned 17 in 91, so I didn't go out until then. And I went to a local club to see a local band called the Badleys. Every Monday night, we had open mic night, and the Badleys played. I'm on it. I actually have some in my head. I was going to write it under a pseudonym. There you go. But then we would just sit and I would ask for a Long Island iced tea with half of the tequila, or a rum and Coke with only half a shot of Coke. Yeah. But I would listen to them every week, and then we would go home, and that was it. I wasn't a big partier. I'm still not. Well, now I'm too old because it takes me too long to recover.
Party in the USA.
Long Island iced teas are good. They're delicious, but you're right though. A Miami Dolphins content creator out of Aussie. Well, that's interesting. All right, what am I doing? 8:30, 10:35. See, boiling tea kettles. Silky spice.
Yeah, so Texas Chainsaw Massacre hammer.
Chris is ready. I hope Em's staying at her parents tonight so you don't scare her.
She's fast asleep.
With Caspa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can slow dance because, all you do is basically sway. But I have zero. When you were a what rhythm? No, when I was a flight attendant. Oh, yeah. I'd jump out of a plane to listen to that, honestly. And when you, before the stream, when we were talking, your voice is different than when you're doing the stream. You definitely turn it on, which I think is fabulous. Your voice is great both ways, but it's a little extra sultry when you're when you're working. I have no sultry. My voice is too deep. How could you not want to drink any more tea? What's wrong with you? Call me a voice hoe. I'm a hoe for your voice.
She was a hoe, for show.
For show. I say that. Jay says that all the time. On the streams, he says, for show, for show. I catch myself saying that because I think it's cute. You're a little tense. Well, the Scream stream is definitely over 12 hours. About 13 and a half by the time we're done. Did they put something in the tea?
Yep.
Well, that's delightful. It is. I'd love to hear you sing. Snot is. Oh, that's a shame. I'm weird. I like what I like. If none of it makes sense.
I listen to everything.
I listen to different music, different movies. I'm all over the place. Yes, run. Your adrenaline will kick in. You shouldn't pass out. Come on, let's do it. I would be your friend, Grandizer. I prefer Star Trek over Star Wars, but I do watch Star Wars. Only the first 6, because the rest of them are garbage.
Star Wars.
Oh.
Shell came into the
That chick
Shell
was in
came
an
in here
episode
the
of
other
The
day when we were
X-Files.
about. Shell came in here the other day when we were going to stream, and I was listening to McKenna Grace.
Why do you sound so bad? Let's repair them. What is that? Is that the sheriff? Can you imagine waking up to that?
Yes, that is the sheriff.
Why are my earbuds not cooperating? Can you reboot earbuds? There we go.
Do they sound better now?
I don't know. It was on and off. Ooh. I'm more of like a pop rock music girl. I used to listen to country hardcore. But I kind of got out of it. I still listen to Brad Paisley. He's my favorite country artist. I think he's really great. There's a band out of Leeds called Caskets. You must check them out. They're who Chris uses in our intro. It's called More Than Misery. It's my second favorite Casket song.
I can honestly say
it'll never be my favorite. Check out the song The Only Ones. That's my favorite song. And it's got a great story behind it. It's so good. Bullied really bad for liking source. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. I hate people that just... Em and I talked about this. Like, we can't accept that people like different things than us. And she used our Scream 4. Em loves it. I hate it. We would never try to change the opinion of the other person, and we would never dislike that person for their opinion. So I don't understand why people just can't say, oh, I don't like that, but you do. So that's great. I mean, Chris and I would never be able to do this channel if we fought with each other over things we don't like. I mean, most of the stuff we agree on, but obviously not all of it. What is that? Sock suspenders. Yeah, Henry, please tell me you don't wear that, because I'm not going to Kentucky with you if you do.
Well, me and them had a...
I could pick you up on my way through. We could meet somewhere. I'll pick you up and we'll drive down together. Embrace the difference. Very good. I like that.
Me and them had a difference of opinion last night. She doesn't like... She prefers the original Evil Dead's, where I like the last two.
And I don't like either. And I've not even seen them. Fans hype Star Wars and I like You're Lucky. I tend that. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a shame. I don't like the new ones. I've watched... My son, my oldest, really likes them. So that used to be family movie night every time a new one came out. So we stopped watching it. I stopped watching. I don't like the new ones at all. There was only ever meant to be 6. That's what George Lucas planned. That's what George Lucas wanted. And they're the only 6 that matters. The rest of this crap is garbage. Oh, God.
Speaking of Evil Dead, I was shocked. Kyle actually agreed with me. He said he likes all of them, but he said he likes 2013 and Evil Dead Rises the most.
8:30. 3:15. 5:05. Oh, that probably hurt. And they both say about Evil Dead. What did who say about Evil Dead? Oh. She's almost too hot for this movie. You're not wrong. I've never heard a bad thing about her either, like as a human being. There's some not so great things about Justin, but maybe he's changed. She took him back, so.
Okay, so Grandize, at the end of June, we're going to be doing the Evil Dead franchise leading up to Evil Dead Burns. And you've probably seen someone in the chat sometimes called Flip from Another World. That's a friend of ours, Kyle. I asked him to join me for all 5 movies. Obviously, we're going to do one each week. And I thought Kyle was he liked the original Evil Dead more than the later ones. But no, he agreed with me. He's a big fan of the latest 2.
Oh God, he asked her to. Oh God. Oh. Every time I see anything about Evil Dead, I think of him. He is so stoked.
Yeah.
Maybe incorrect, but Evil Dead's influence. I don't know.
But I also thought,
yeah, a little bit higher. Of course, he's going to bleed out. That's going to be unfortunate. And Ryan, Rhino, I can never remember the rest of his name. He's going to work with Chris on some stuff that he wants to watch that I don't. And he's probably going to join us for the movie Sick. And he told me that Tarantino wrote From Dusk to Dawn as a Halloween movie. Did you guys know that? I think that's what he said.
I didn't even think he even wrote it.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Let me find it. From Dusk Till no, it's TCM. From Dusk Till Dawn is one of my favorite all-time movies. Also, being in Texas, I love them. A remake is one of those. Nope, that's not it. Here it is. Here we go. Are you a Halloween movie franchise fan? I think From Dusk to Dawn is partly an old Tarantino unmade script for Halloween 7 or 6, whichever one he wrote the script for. I've never seen From Dusk Till Dawn, but I don't quite know how that fits into a Halloween movie. I think there's just too much of it, and they capitalize on what's good. They can't just leave it. So the first 6 tell the story, obviously, of Vader, how he becomes who he is, and how Luke gets where he is. And the whole it's a perfect story. It's a beautiful story. And that's where it should end. They should just be self-contained. It's like the Hunger Games. There should only be 4 of them. 3 books, 4 movies, leave it alone. Harry Potter should never expand. Twilight, it is what it is. They capitalize on a good thing and they make it worse. And that is upsetting to me. I don't know. I'd imagine there's several. They're in the basement, though, Henry, aren't they?
Yeah, there's like a mazy sort of basement.
In the maze in the basement?
All right, Grandize, when you're talking about the 2020 show, are you talking about From Dusk to Dawn TV series? I've got that there to watch.
There was a TV series?
Yeah. It's got the girl in it from Ambulance, Eliza Gonzalez.
What kind of meat is it there? Is it their graveyard, like the people that they've killed?
Yeah, it's just all this shit they got in the backyard.
It looks like a graveyard. I mean, that's a graveyard fence. Oh, definitely. Why would you think you'd drink well water from a grave? You think there's a well in there?
Well water will just taste like dirt.
I have well water. It tastes fantastic.
Yeah, but yours goes
Only
through a
water I
filter
drink.
though.
Even before it did. We didn't have the filter before my parents put the addition on. So dirt and zombie bits.
Let's have a look.
Is that a piece of brain coming out of my faucet? I mean, it might be. One never knows. Maybe that's what's in Shell's mug. Zombie bits. That's great. Well, my well is in the backyard, and that's where the dogs poop, so maybe. No, my well is pretty deep.
He called the shit poop. Yeah, it was 2016 Grandizer. From dusk to dawn. Hey, and what was your question from what did you miss before when you said what was that?
I don't like having. Well, they're very separate. My septic is in the front of the house, and 50 yards away is my well. So, and my well is higher than my septic. Not necessarily. I mean, they're pretty far apart. And on the mountain, our well is about 50 yards away too. The well is over here and the septic's over here.
You're thinking of Robert Rodriguez Grandizer?
Breathe nice and slowly out of your mouth. You'll be fine. Girls, you come and say hi? I just heard dog noises, Henry. Yes, Jessica Biel is unaltered. And she probably has push-ups because they're very perky and they don't bounce too much when she's running. So I imagine they are enhanced with her, not enhanced medically, but enhanced with her attire. That's probably a push-up tank top because I don't think she has a bra on per se. But I'm sure she's taped up under there. I don't have to worry about that. It's all good, right? I watched a comedian. I love Bill Engvall, and he was talking about somebody said something about somebody's boobs, and they were small or something, and he's like, I don't care. They're just boobs. I don't care. Big boobs, small boobs, short boobs, droopy boobs, banana boobs look like nanners. I don't care. It was freaking hilarious.
Whatever doesn't fit in the hand goes to waste. All right, so 5 hours. So 10, 3, 30. Honk honk. Boobs are boobs, right? Boobies. I'd be a boob girl. Y'all might have. Christopher. More of an ass girl. Good to know. I like a good ass too. 5:05. 10:05. Yeah, I like a girl with a nice tight bum.
Well, if I would be a good, if I was, you know, if I was a girl, then I think I would like boobs. But I still, you know, I appreciate a good set of boobs and a nice butt.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I just still need to get around to watching it.
Just to confirm, it is 11:57 where you are. To make sure I did this poster right. I like people whose feet don't smell like zombies. I don't like feet at all. It is. Okay, good. Make sure my math is correct.
Jessica Biel's going to get a bit cold in a minute.
How can you tell?
Because she's in a
hate
freezer?
Oh, that's not what I meant. I hate, teeth. It's the first thing I notice about people. When I met Kevin, my ex, the first thing I noticed were his teeth and his eyes. And I was like, I'm done. I'm screwed. I'm in. Don't wash their feet. Oh, God. She's got a lovely, wicked bum. Baby feet, like Jacob's feet when he was a baby, they were awesome. But then when he was 2, I was like, that's enough of that. But puppy feet, kitty feet, that's about it. People feet. Ugh. Oh, it's like a freaking dry cleaner.
Yeah, well, they're now in the Abattoir.
Did you see this one, Chris? I've never heard of that. I don't know. I've only seen a couple AI movies, so it's hard to decide whether I really like them or not. I did like Afraid. It was about an AI. It was like an Alexa system. It wasn't great, but it could have been better. And I like John Cho. And if you like AI like that way or companion AI, because I enjoyed companion quite a bit. And we talked about the Megan Fox movie. The only good thing about that movie was her. But then I like computer movies like Missing and Searching. I really enjoy those. I can't wait till we do them. I know they're on the schedule somewhere. Those are really good. How they use computers to find people. No, I thought Megan was terrible. Or as CZ says, Mithrigan. I love how he does stuff like that when he messes up the names, like Screeform. There's the 7N. I enjoyed, I don't, maybe I need different terminology. I enjoyed Companion. Like is a strong word. I enjoyed it. It's definitely, it did hit my top 10 though. Searching is the first one, right? Is Searching the first one or is Missing?
I'll tell you.
John Cho is in the first one and his daughter goes missing. So they use the computer and where she's
Searching is first.
Searching, that's when the daughter goes missing. And then the second one, the mother goes missing and the daughter finds her through, it's all on a Mac. So it's, iPhones and things like that, trying to find her tracking her down, camera footage. They're excellent films. They're highly underrated. I did not. I'm gonna write it down again. Maybe I'll watch it when I get home today. Today I'm going to see I almost said Grandizer. Greenland 2. And I will do an out of theater, Henry, but there is no box in the back of my car.
Poor Leatherface.
And the lighting will be better because it'll be daytime. It's not about it's the one with Gerard Butler that we talked about the other day about after the the comets or whatever fell out of the sky and they ended up in a cave in Greenland for thousands and thousands of people. And you said that they had them in Sweden? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't enjoy Megan, as we've discussed. Oh, the box wasn't that what box?
The one in the back. I've never gone back to look at the videos. Check
Oh
the box in the
no,
car.
I knew it was there. As soon as I was actually I knew it was there before I started, but I should have waited until I got home. But an out of theater reaction is, not done in your bedroom. So I went for it. The lighting was terrible. It was awful. Today will be much better. Right. And we talked about this. That's what Gerard Butler and his family, the beautiful Morena Baccarini, and their kid get picked because he's some sort of engineer. And he's a civil engineer or builds buildings or something like that. So they pick him so that he can help rebuild after an event. They don't necessarily know that it's this event, but so this event happens. So they send out notices to the family. So the families have to get to this place, and then this place gets them to Greenland, where they have all these bunkers, and then they wait it out. And they're there for like 5 years. And that's the end of the first one. And it's not typically a movie I'd see in theaters, but it's visually stunning. So that's why I'm going to see it. Thank you so much, Dustin. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Henry. Yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend the first one. And I really like Gerard Butler. I really want that fourth Fallen movie. I know I saw it all the time. I need it. It's been in development for like 5 years.
Yeah, we're going to keep doing the reviews. I think that's one thing we're doing, a new thing we're doing this year. We're going to do out of theater reactions and stuff like that.
I could do it in the theater, but I feel like if somebody was staring at me, I would be too busy looking at them. You know what I mean? So when I do the Scream one, it'll be, well, it depends on, I'm hoping to get a 7:00 show. It'll be dark. So maybe I'll turn the light on in my car, or I have a flashlight and I'll turn the flashlight on in my car or something. I don't know. I'll put the thing under my chin. Which one, Grandizer? It's midnight. 10. A pre-movie prediction. I could do a pre-movie prediction and then my review after that and make it all one video. Or make it one video and then separate it. I don't know. Is there supposed to be a third one?
What for?
Greenland.
I doubt it at the moment. If we've
I'll
only
do
just
it
got
in my
in.
backyard. I'll do it in my backyard, Henry. It's spooky. That's where I thought Jason was going to come get me when I was a kid. Here we go.
Possibility, but nothing's confirmed.
Highly anticipated on fans of the franchise. The release of Greenland 2. It's officially a franchise. The release estimate for Greenland 3 is between 2030 and 32. That seems excessive. It's not even greenlit. And I doubt they would take that long. I mean, Gerard Butler will be 70 by then. How old is he now? He was born, blah, 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 1969. He's only 4 years older than me. I feel like he looks older than that. I like that.
I like that.
Nice idea.
You sound like Miss
do
Perky and 10 Things Out About You.
I do have woods by my house. I mean, I'm surrounded by woods in the river. So maybe I'll do it in the road with the river behind me. She would look hot covered in green snot. I thought she was in the back of the pickup truck too. Obviously not. Midnight. 8:30, 10:30. I need more ugly people. You know, I've said the same thing. Henry. Like, why are there all these beautiful people? Oh dear. Oh, Marina Baccarini. Love her. She plays the lead in the new show, The Sheriff Country, and she wears the crappy sheriff outfit, and she rocks it. Let me tell you, she makes polyester pants look good. Well, I mean, that was, if I were watching that.
That's the end of the movie, everybody.
If I were watching that alone, I would have been scared. Henry wants another one. Chris has to go to bed. I'm always up for more. You know me. I do love having something nice to look at when you're watching a movie.
Double one Friday, Henry. And then we got a good movie shooter on Saturday.
Yes, National Treasure. Both National Treasures on Friday. I don't know if anybody's a fan of those like I am, but I love those movies. I'm so excited to finally watch them. And tomorrow is This Means War. I hope you join us for that. Super fun. Excellent, Henry. Friday morning, going late because we have a double header. And then Saturday, Shooter with Mark Wahlberg.
Yes, Mark Wahlberg.
As I said earlier, if you missed it, the TV show with Ryan Phillippe, based on the movie, is fantastic. 3 seasons. It's really good. We need all day. February 21st, all day. Let's see. I did not, but it's on my list. Yeah, I love Nathan Fillion.
I'm doing Landman. Sorry, go.
No, I'm good. You go.
I was going to say, I'm doing Landman in a few weeks, so that's going to go for a while.
I'm doing that with you because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be at least 10 hours, so that's going to test us.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody loves us, Chris. I've seen the first movie now, but the second one, I love the second one. I was afraid after because the first one was so good. I was really afraid that they were going to blow it with the second one. I think the second one's even better.
Of National Treasure.
I'll put a big screen in the office. How do you watch this now when you're at work? Just on your computer
Yup.
monitor in the where you check people out? Because I know
Oh,
you
yeah.
check them from work sometimes.
I actually prefer the first National Treasure.
And I
Oh,
love
stuff.
John Voight. I know that's not the greatest opinion to have, but I love John Voight. No, but you've watched us at work before, and I know you can't watch them on your technologically advanced devices on account of you don't have any.
Yeah, just put us on your big TV at work, Henry.
Right, that's what I assumed.
All right, everyone. That's the end of the movie and end of the stream. As we're just talking, we are going to be live tomorrow night. First watch for me. We are doing This Means War, so can't wait for that.
It did go
So-
fast, Sam. Too fast. I'd sit here for another hour talking.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Dustin, it was great to see you. We don't see you very often.
Good to
Thanks
see you,
for stopping by.
Dustin.
Granddad.